Alright, hello and welcome back. So as you can see here, we have the LeMans outside, out of the garage. We got our homemade hoist here that we can walk through in another video, but got it hooked up. All of the body bolts are off. So today we're going to take the LeMans off of the frame.
Woohoo!
Wish us luck. Let's hope we don't make a taco. So we'll go ahead and walk you through some of the bracing that we did, as you recall from some of the other videos, but we've added a little bit more to the seatbelt mounting holes, and then got it all hooked up with the chains and the lifting strap, so we can walk you through that. Alright, so as you can see here, this is where the seatbelt mounts. So we've gone ahead and just added a little brace here. I'm tying that in. With all the rust that's in the floor pan here, we'll likely get the floor pan kit to replace it. So this will just help make us sure that we get the right mounting locations when we install everything back in. And then we got some D-rings attached to the bars here, with our lifting strap in the back, and the camera's going all wonky. With the lifting strap in the back hooked to the chain fall. So hopefully we can lift this beast up and we won't have any problems, but if we do, you'll see it on video. All the body mounts on this side. I forgot a body bolt.
Oh.
I forgot this bolt right here. I thought I got them all. Well, most of the bolts were so rusty that I had to cut them, so we'll get the Sawzall quick, and we'll do a little zip zip, and then we should be good. Okay, let's go ahead and give it a shot.
Well, could it also be the positioning of the hoist itself? Like at the top, it's not centered.
It's catching on something on the body.
You feel it binding? When you're pulling it, do you feel where it's binding?
It seems like it's binding like right up in this corner.
Maybe the folks on YouTube can find out where it's binding before you figure it out. Let us know in the comment section. Where is it binding?
What's that?
Let us know in the comment section, where is it binding? Why is it lopsided? Stay tuned to find out.
Right. So the front two are out. It could be this one just holding on. Oh. I forgot about that. Wow. So after all that, we forgot the parking brake cable. Can she figure out how to get in the door without the door handle? Watch this. Ready? Now she wants to know how I did it.
I was pulling the one down here. Huh. Yeah, how would it? I almost feel like I need a hammer to pop it out, like blow it down.
See all those? No, see all those little wings?
Yeah. We got it out with a little bit of ingenuity. So, where is it? From the opposite end, we needed to make sure that these tabs were pressed in, but then it still was getting stuck. So we just took a socket, just did trial and error which one fit kind of snug, pounded it down, and then we were able to finesse it out. So required 2 hands, and we didn't film it, but that's how we did it. All right, so let's see if that was the secret sauce to get it up.
Will it lift?
That looks good enough to me.
That looks great.
Okay. It's not 100%, but I also know how picky you are, so.
That's that. Nice and rusty. Crusty and rusty. Alright guys, day 2. Spring has sprung here in Michigan. Finally out of my sweater and my coat. Elizabeth is still in her winter coat that's battery powered, keeping super warm. So what we're going to do today is we're going to finally put the LeMans on the rotisserie. So yesterday we got it off the frame. I cut the body mount bolts because they were so rusty. I went ahead and just removed those once I got it away from the frame, so those are now removed. And then I fabricated up these brackets, which will use that body mount location, and we'll just bolt up the bracket for the rotisserie. This will slide on those receivers that we made in the last video. So this just slides in here, and then the car will bolt up. So we'll go ahead and we'll lift it in the air, and then we'll start mounting everything and getting it tightened to the rotisserie. Alright, so with that, let's go ahead and hoist it up in the air and get it mounted up. So I fabricated this piece yesterday, and this will just go into the back, and then these slots will allow me to bolt it up to the rear body mounts. Like so. want to get enough room in here so that I can work on this panel still. So I'm moving it out as far as I can. And two. Get it as even as I can. Measure these. Pretty damn close. So we'll go ahead and tighten up these stanchions and the set screws, and then we'll shift over to the front of the vehicle. So let me just tighten up these bolts quick, and we'll go to the front. Now, because the vehicle's looks pretty level, I'm actually going to just lower this down here instead of lifting the vehicle higher. And then once we get it all mounted, we'll go ahead and we'll set, essentially this height is adjusting the rotisserie pivot point to match the center of gravity of the vehicle. Alright, so we got the front mounts tightened up. I went ahead and tightened up all the fasteners on these brackets as well. So with that, we should be good to go. So let's lower this thing down and see what happens. Moment of truth. Ah, look at that. All right. So to find the center of gravity, we'll just raise this up with it being, I'll say, bottom heavy. We need to lift this mast up to match with the center of gravity, which is probably somewhere around in here. We'll go to the back of the vehicle. See how we're doing? Should get easier to spin as we adjust. Pretty good. one of the things that I still need to add to this is the latches. So inside here, in this casing, or in this, call it the bearing case, there's 2 gears, and there'll just be a bar that comes down that's spring loaded with a handle that'll engage each of these teeth. I think they're like 26 tooth gears, so there'll be quite a bit of options for where you want to lock this. But all in all, it spins. Pretty cool. It worked. So if you like this video and you want to see more, go ahead and hit that like button, give it a big old thumbs up, subscribe, and hit that notification bell, bing, to stay up to date on our new content. Thank you for watching.